Hey guys, so today we have a 2023 E63S Wagon. It's in for a stage 2 package, ECU, TCU, CPC, and also BlackBoost intake and downpipes. So we've got the parts installed on the car. This is the Gen 2 of the BlackBoost M177 intake. We also have BlackBoost downpipes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the car with hardware alone, so you guys can see the difference what hardware does alone to the car. And then I'll start flashing with the stage 2 software, which is ECU, TCU, and CPC. So I ran the car on the dyno with the hardware upgrades alone, with the intake and downpipe, and it actually lost power. So our baseline was 597 wheel horsepower and 641 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels. After I ran the car again with the hardware, it actually made 589 wheel horsepower and 614 foot-pounds at the wheels. This just goes to show you that hardware upgrades are good, but they need to be installed in conjunction with software upgrades, because without proper tuning and software, you're not going to utilize these changes alone. Yes, it will sound a little bit nicer, but that's about it really. Another thing I wanted to bring up, we actually had somebody email us a few days ago for a stage 2 package. So one of our guys gave him the pricing for everything, and he basically replied back and said thank you, but that's too much money for 5 minutes of data transfer. It's a little bit more than 5 minutes of data transfer when you're doing tuning. You're not going to see the behind the scenes work, which is buying a dyno, buying a car to do development on, spending all that time making all these revisions and testing on the dyno on the street at the track. So what you pay for is the end result, which has been tried and tested at the track on the dyno, and you're getting a reliable, usable setup. Alright, so I'm just flashing the car right now. We're using our ECC flasher, which you guys can also purchase if you're not near us or any of our dealers. Once I'm done flashing it, we'll start doing some dyno runs and see what it makes. So I'm just taking the car for a test drive now after we did all the work, just to see how it drives. We'll do a little pull for you guys to show you the shifting and the shifting and the shifted and forward. fast as mine. All right, so we finished tuning the car, ran it on the dyno, did the road test with the customer, picked it up. He's all happy. End result was 733 horsepower at the wheels and 800 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels. That's ECU, TCU, CPC software, intake, and downpipe on 94 octane pump gas that you can get at all local gas stations here. 733 wheel horsepower is about 860 horsepower crank, so at the motor, and 800 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels is about 944 foot-pounds at the motor. That's from a family wagon. All right, so that's it for this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment below, and we'll answer them as best as we can. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with all your friends.